Oh, hey guys, good morning and welcome to Rob's Arcade. I am your host, Rob French, and it is time for another Monday show word of the week. So let's buckle up, hit the road, and hang out with me for another awesome episode of Rob's Arcade. Be right back, guys. Thanks.
Rob's Arcade, Rob's Arcade, where the games get played and the games get saved so they can be played on another day. Rob's Arcade.
All right, guys, and welcome back once again to Rob's Arcade. Like I said, I'm your host, Rob French, and it is Monday, September 26th, and we're doing something a little different for the Monday show. I think I said last week I was going to kind of jump back into the whole GTA Monday show, and for some, I don't know, I thought I would just try this out. Don't usually work on Mondays. Usually have Monday off as of late, but I got to work today, so I figured maybe why not do the Monday show while I'm cruising into work, which I don't recommend. I do not recommend anybody doing a YouTube video while driving, but I got the camera mounted. I'm gonna try not to be looking at the camera and be focused, using my turn signal, paying attention to everything around me. Make sure I'm safe here for this turn here. All right, so as I said last week, going into this Monday show, I want to incorporate like the word of the week, kind of, just update, see how your weekend was, let you know how my weekend was. I worked a little bit, but I was off yesterday, and I'll get into that a little bit. But, hopefully you guys had a great weekend. I'd love to hear about your weekend, so please, jump down in the comment section. Let me know if you had any plans, anything cool going on, if you just kind of took it easy or whatnot. And hopefully everybody is geared up. We got the beautiful fall weather hitting us finally, so that's really amazing. If you're into football, we had some really great games yesterday. I didn't get a chance to watch the game, but I still claim myself as a Green Bay Packers fan, and it was a battle of the Bays yesterday, Buccaneers versus Green Bay, and we came out on top, so go Pack go. Rosh Hashanah started up yesterday at sunset, so if you're celebrating that, there you go. And the State Fair is also going on here in Virginia, so we got that going on. But jumping into this video today, last week I mentioned doing this word of the week, and trying out different methods on how to do that. Like I said, I think going forward, as the weather does change, I will be doing like some GTA videos. I might do a walkabout. There might be more driving videos. We might have some guest hosts, which is really what I would like to see happen on some Monday shows. Get some of my friends in there, whether it's us playing Fortnite and just kind of talking about some stuff, or GTA, or even just kind of hanging out on the couch, and just shooting the shit back and forth. So I'd really like to get some friends into Rob's Arcade going into the future, and just something I've been thinking about in general, to kind of steal a little bit from Thor and what Odin said. I've said this in the past, and that Rob's Arcade, is not a it's not a place, it's a people. No matter where we are, this is Rob's Arcade, and I'd like to get more people involved in the Rob's Arcade experience, going forward. So look, going forward Monday, you might not know what you're going to get, so that's going to be something cool, I think, to look forward to. Hopefully we'll get back into the groove of these Wednesday midweek breakdowns. I really miss doing that a lot. I've been wanting to do like a really big mega midweek breakdown, kind of as a tribute to like my father and the Creepshow comic, and that actually just got re-released by Image Comics, Creepshow the comic. So I'd like to get something like that pumped out for you guys, but I want to make sure that, you know, I'm giving everybody, my job, my friends, my family, everybody, their attention. So, but you know, like I said, I wanted to be doing a word of the week going forward. And you know, last week I talked about communication, and it wasn't one of those things like to practice communication and to get out there and, you know, to talk to everybody and talk, but it came about more of because of a lack thereof. I'd been at the gym with my cousin, just kind of talking with some things, mainly about like my wife and our whole situation. And it was hard to explain things because I really don't have a lot of information. Like, my wife doesn't really talk to me. And it was the apparent lack of communication that made me want to, I guess, kind of bring up the word and kind of like address it. Because I think, you know, we talk about getting things out and, you know, vocalizing all your internal BS. But we don't, I think, you know, talk about really enough about like what the lack of communication can do. And it really, like, it was really bothering me. Like, it was really something that was not necessarily affecting my mood, but it was definitely like right under the surface, definitely like blistering for almost this entire month. And I found myself like really upset and just kind of bitter about the fact that my wife and I, we just don't talk. Unless I reach out to her, unless I communicate with her, there just really is no communication. And the more I thought about it, and the more, you know, it really got to me. And it wasn't until just a few days ago, and kind of processing some stuff and thinking about different things, that I stumbled upon this week's word of the week, which is forgiveness. I've been really, like I said, upset and kind of bitter at my wife, a little bit at myself as well. And there's just like, you just gotta, I guess, like, let these things, you know, go at some point. It's been months that, you know, I've been kind of dealing with this stuff with my wife, and I think it's always going to kind of pop up, and there's things that are going to be like reminders, and things that are going to get me down, and things I'm going to miss, and things that, you know, are going to be a little heartbreaking from time to time. But I can't, like, hold on to this negativity and, like, really focus on it. And that's really what I've been doing. I got to let it go. You know, you got to be able to forgive people, forgive yourself, and just let things go. There's a good lesson, I think, in, like, you know, forgiveness and in tolerance as well. You might not have to agree with everybody, or, you know, agree with everything that everybody does, understand everything that everybody does, but, you know, we gotta all be here together. So we gotta learn to forgive. We gotta learn to just kind of like accept things. You know, maybe it's not my place to understand why, you know, my wife doesn't feel the need, you know, to talk to me, and it kills me. I think that's what bothers me the most, is how does anybody, you know, in any situation, go from being with somebody for 8 years or 10 years or even 2 or 3, or being married or whatever, and then just completely cutting that other person out with not a really solid, deep explanation, you know, not a whole lot of sit down and processing of what's going on of late, you know, and the changes that have been going on between us as of late. So, like I said, I realized the other day that maybe it's not my place to understand why things are the way they are, or try to figure out, what I did or what they did or who's at fault for what. Maybe a lot of that just isn't even important. At the end of the day, maybe what's really important is just because think about, like, if there's anything to forgive, if there's anything to let go of, clearly you have been spending time and energy focused on negativity, just focused on stuff you shouldn't be focused on. So, like, going forward and letting go, just think about all that energy and all that free time you now have to focus on other things, whether it just be a hobby or going outside and doing things that you like or whatever, hanging out with friends, even just being on your phone and reading about the stuff that you like. At least you're freeing yourself up and you're not being held down by whatever it is that you're holding on to, that you're angry about or that you're upset about or you're bitter or you're sad or what have you. I gotta say, I already feel like better. Communication, getting it out, saying it, letting people know. People, and I think going to work and just being around my friends and stuff, I don't think my attitude has changed. I don't think I've been like a grumpier person. I've maybe been a little short with people from time to time. I don't know. You guys know. If you guys are watching, let me know. If any of my friends are watching this, hit the comment section. Let me know. Like, yeah, Rob, you're kind of a dick these past few weeks. But it's been since the beginning of the month. My wife had a birthday at the beginning of the month. She traveled to go see her mom. Pretty much ever since like Labor Day weekend, I've just been kind of pissed off. Like, pissed off at her. I guess a little bit pissed off at myself, and just a little, like I said, bitter. But man, we got to forgive. You got to let it go. We got to move forward. We're about ready to hit a new month. It's a brand new week. It's a brand new day. Every day's a brand new day. You can wake up and you got two choices. You can wake up and dwell on stupid crap you got no control over whatsoever, or you can wake up and say, you know what? I'm gonna have the best freaking day I could possibly have. I'm gonna enjoy my Monday. I'm gonna enjoy my week. And I'm gonna do the best I can to help everybody else enjoy their week too. So there you go, guys. Really quick, cool little Monday show. Word of the week, forgiveness. If you're holding on to anything, man, if there's anybody you're upset with, if there's anybody you haven't talked to in a long time, reach out, talk to them. For so long, I didn't talk to my sister. For so long, I didn't talk to my cousin. Hey, over on your lane, buddy. And now, we talk and we communicate and we have a relationship, and it's great. It's absolutely amazing. So I'm telling you now, people, if there's anybody you're upset with, if there's anything you're holding on to, take this chance. Today is a new day. It's a new week. Reach out. Who knows? Maybe going into October, it'll be a whole new outlook for you guys too. You never know. All right, guys. Well, anyway, I'm wrapping this up. Thank you so much for hanging out. Always appreciate it. Please comment down below. Let me know what's going on with you guys. Like the video. Shoot me a little thumbs up for some support. Share this video. Maybe there's nothing going on with you. Maybe there's nothing happening with you, but maybe somebody else going through something that this might help. This might give them a little insight. And then just make sure you subscribe, because you never know what you're going to get here in Rob's Arcade. All kinds of stuff, man. You just never know. So remember, guys, until next time, this is a goodbye. Simply to be continued. And until next time, don't spend that quarter anywhere else. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Love each other. Love yourself. Have a great day. Bye.